Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This July is stacked with some absolute bangers from new indie gems ready to blow up. Whether you're into heart-pounding action, deep story-driven adventures, or co-op chaos with your squad, trust me, there's something dropping this month that's going to grab your attention. We're breaking down the top 10 titles to play this month with release dates, gameplay highlights, and why they should be on your radar. So grab your headset, hit that like button, and let's jump right in. Starting us off at number 10 with Diablo 4. And I just want to add that these games are in no particular order. Diablo 4 was officially launched in June 2023, and it was Blizzard's promise to return to the franchise's gritty roots. Gone are the overly colourful visuals of Diablo 3. This is a darker, bloodier, more gothic Diablo, and fans are here for it, and I can see why. The game features a massive open world with 5 unique classes at launch. It's a blend of MMO and traditional ARPG elements. Think of it as Diablo meets World of Warcraft meets Path of Exile, but with a Blizzard signature style. The combat feels tight, responsive and satisfying. Every skill you unleash has weight behind it. Builds are customizable through the skill tree and Paragon bot, allowing for a lot of depth once you hit the endgame. Graphically, Diablo 4 is absolutely stunning. This game is drenched in atmosphere. Will you have Diablo 4 on your playlist? Coming in at number 9 is the King of Fighters. It's the 15th mainline title in SNK's iconic team-based fighting series. It has 39 fighters at launch, including new faces, comebacks, and dream matches. It has 3-on-3 team battles with fresh mechanics like Shatter Strike, plus more dynamic climax moves. Now I know Liam is going to enjoy this game, but what he's not going to enjoy is me kicking his on it. This game is critically being well received with scores around 8 out of 10 across game sites. Steam shows very positive reviews with 83% with praise for gameplay and online systems. I've got a feeling that this game will be absolutely fantastic on the PlayStation Portal. Having said that, this game alongside Diablo is available right now on the PlayStation Plus monthly games. And here is another one to add to the list, and that is Justan. And I personally have actually been playing this one on the handheld PlayStation Portal. It's absolutely fantastic to play. Really cozy game to enjoy, relax and unwind. Don't get me wrong, it does get stressful at times. So what is Justan? Well, imagine a post-apocalyptic world where oceans have disappeared and you're climbing a massive ancient tower in search of something. You play a silent protagonist with a mysterious backpack creature called Ballast, guiding you upward through the long abandoned ruins. The heart of Justan is its climbing system. There's no combat, no enemies, no dialogue, just you, the wall and a rope, meaning you have to really think about your next move. With the games you've seen so far, let me know down in the comments of what game interests you the most. I can't keep up with the releases at the minute. I don't know about you, but my backlog is so backed up, it's actually unbelievable. I need at least 5 years off to complete the games I've already started, because I swear I blink and boom, there's 10 new games just dropped. Anyway, buckle up because July is just simply not slowing down. If you're planning to game this month, clear your calendar, hydrate, and maybe say goodbye to sleep because we're gonna need it. And at number 7 is Mecca Break. It's an up-and-coming team-based multiplayer shooter developed by the amazing developers Erikson. Think Gundam meet Titanfall with a heavy emphasis on customization, speed, and pure mech-on-mech chaos. So here's how it works. You pick a mech and there are several to choose from, each with unique playstyles. You want to be a flying sniper? There's a mech for that. Prefer charging in duels and blades? Also an option. The game is focused on a 6v6 battles with the tactical teamwork and individual skill both playing huge roles. Positioning, abilities, and smart use of mobility is absolute key. One of the biggest draws is customization. You can tweak your mech's paint job, armor pieces, decals, and even particle effects. It's all about style, baby. Visually, Mecca Break is absolutely stunning. Explosions light up the battlefield, and mechs glide through the sky, and the environments feel massive without being empty. You ever landed a perfect 900, hit a 30-trick combo through Tokyo, or grinded through Alcatraz like it was your backyard? If so, then you know exactly what Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 meant to the generation. And now over 2 decades later, they're finally coming back. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 is a full remake of the 3rd and 4th games in the legendary skateboarding series. These ain't just upscaled ports, this is a ground-up rebuild using the same engine that powered Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remake back in 2020. This new version includes every level from both games, so we're talking about Airport, Suburbia, Rio, Alcatraz, Kona, London, all fully remastered in modern graphics, running in 4K with current gen consoles. For a lot of us, Tony Hawk Pro Skater wasn't just a game, it was a soundtrack to grow up to. And now it's back with brand new parks, new faces, and the same energy that made us fall in love with skateboarding in the first place. So, imagine this. You wake up alone, underground, trapped in a decaying animation studio where ink comes to life, and nothing is what it seems. This is Bendy and the Dark Revival, the terrifying follow-up to Bendy and the Ink Machine. And trust me, it's not just more of the same. Bendy and the Dark Revival is a first-person survival horror game set in the twisted world of Joey Drew Studios, a place where old-school cartoons cooperate, secrets and ink-based nightmares all collide. It's a sequel and a spiritual evolution of 2017's Bendy and the Ink Machine. But instead of playing as Henry, this time you step into the shoes of Audrey, an animator who becomes part inked herself and has to uncover the dark truth behind the studio. So if you're into creepy animation, immersive horror and storytellers that unfold in the shadows, this one has to be worth playing. Moving on to number 4. Erikson The Stolen Dream is a third-person narrative adventure game set in a fictional European city in the 1940s. It's heavily inspired by games like Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, and Life is Strange, with a focus on story, atmosphere, and emotional choices. You play as Karen, a 14-year-old girl searching for her kidnapped brother Daniel, taken by a corrupt regime for unknown experiments. But this isn't just about finding him, it's about uncovering the dark truth hiding beneath the cobbled streets. The gameplay is third-person and character-driven. You explore environments, solve puzzles, avoid detection, and you'll interact with characters that shape the story. This isn't a blockbuster. It's not flashy, but Erikson The Stolen Dream might just be one of the most emotionally powered games on the horizon. It's the kind of story you experience once and kind of never forget. So, have you got Stolen Dream on your to-do list? Now it's time to kick in the door, flash the hallway and clear the room, all in seconds, in Ready or Not. Hesitation cannot cost lives, and mistakes don't reset to checkpoints. This isn't Call of Duty, this is a tactical nightmare, and you're in command. Ready or Not is a hardcore first-person tactical shooter where you play as a SWAT team leader responding to violent, unpredictable situations, from hostage rescues to drug raids and active shooter threats. It's developed by Void Interactive, and it's built with one mission in mind: realism. Every door could be a trap, and every suspect could surrender, or just start firing. You're not a soldier in a war zone, you're a cop in your own backyard, trying to bring order to chaos without becoming part of it. Tone-wise, it's not glorifying violence, it's gritty, uncomfortable, and grounded in real-world tactics. Gameplay is slow and deadly. You lead a 5-man SWAT team, issuing commands through voice, keyboard, and radio menus. Ready or Not isn't for everyone. It's slow, it's stressful, and it will not hold your hand. Here we have another game what I think is going to be absolutely fantastic on a handheld, and it is Shadow Labyrinth. It is a 2D action adventure from Metroidvania from Bandai Namco Studios, and I do love a side scroller. In this game you play as a floating yellow orb, aka Pac-Man, on a hostile alien planet, and your journey is to consume enemies, gain power, and uncover the maze's dark secrets. Set to release on July 18, 2025, Shadow Labyrinth is a spiritual continuation of the secret levels. This isn't just a dark Pac-Man clone, it's a mashup of Hollow Knight, Castlevania, dark sci-fi aesthetics. Shadow Labyrinth isn't nostalgia, it's an evolution. It's brutal, atmospheric, and wild sci-fi nightmare where you eat to survive. For the fans of the arcade roots and dark explorations, this one is special. Now, if you've made it this far into the video, me and Liam are highly appreciative, and if you do want to see more content like this, please let us know down in the comments. Now, getting on to our number 1 with Wheel World. Get it? Like real world? That's a fun play on words. I mean, they've sold it to me already. So picture this, you're a kid on a bike, except this isn't your back garden. You're riding through the world where fate depends on your paddling. This is Wheel World, an open road adventure that blends travel, thrills, and a touch of magic. This isn't just a chill ride, there's weight behind every paddle. Tiny details matter, drafting behind riders and using boosts just at the right moment. Braving steep climbs or riding through neon city streets, it's equal parts fun, chill, and surprising. Wheel World paddles across platforms on July 23rd, 2025. That's it for today. If you liked the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and I'll catch you in the next one.